Hi, welcome to the Destin Business Forum brought to you by the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, Amy Perry, and as you can see, we are not at our usual location. We are at Rutherford's at the Regatta Bay Golf and Yacht Club. And my next guests are Kimberly Balzli. You are outside sales at Risa's Interiors, and Lisa Gray, you are the talent. I mean, you're the designer.
Interior designer, yes.
Interior designer.
Yes.
Okay, so for those people who haven't been to Risa's, tell me about the store.
Well, Risa's Interiors has been decorating on the Gulf Coast for 19 years. It's owned by Risa Priestly, and she has been in business, started in Georgia, and now has a successful business here on the Emerald Coast. We recently moved from a location on 98 to 10123 Emerald Coast Parkway, which we have tripled our square footage, and we're in a 10,000 square foot building now. Yes.
That's a lot of room.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So we have 5 in-house designers, and we offer many services at Risa's.
All right, Christmas is coming up, so one of the things that I did a long, long time ago, and I do not remember where I went, but I went into a store and they had a beautiful Christmas tree that was already decorated. It had lights on it, and I said, okay, I need this. And they said, all right, you can buy that and we will deliver it to your house. Do you do anything like that?
We do, yes, we do Christmas decor.
Okay.
And we can actually come in if you would prefer and do a consult and take your place and give new sparkle to it, freshen it up for the holidays. We could do one room, we could do your tree, we could do your entire home for Christmas decorations, whatever you would prefer. And we do floral design too, custom floral design. Betty is our in-house custom floral designer, and she does some beautiful creations using our pieces.
I see behind you, you've got some really pretty things. All right, Lisa, there are 3 styles that we were talking about before the show started. Can you explain that to me, what the different styles are, and then if you don't mind telling me which.
Well, when you come to Risa's Interiors, you're going to walk into a 10,000 square foot showroom, and we have it segmented into our looks, our different decorating styles that are popular here on the Emerald Coast. So our casual coastal that you'll see in this small vignette is a little more casual. It's very beachy looking. And then if you're if you have more dressier interior, we do European coastal, and that's the center small vignette. Okay. Just using some pieces showing decor that's just a little bit dressier, but still with a very coastal feel to it. Okay. And then a really popular new segment that we're doing is called Restoration Coastal, and that's going to be your natural and raw woods, mineral feel of iron, and additions to that to decor. So
I like that, and that's behind.
Yes, and that's our third vignette that we offer.
All right. Do you have anybody that comes in and says, well, I like that picture, but I like that table, and I like this. Is it okay to? There
are always ways that you can mix things.
Okay.
And a lot of houses have a lot of touches of different things, or a room might have one feel. Like the sunroom might be very casual coastal, but if you walked into their living room, it might be very European coastal. And then if you went up to their son's room, you might see that restoration coastal. So there are ways that you can have different segments within a single house. At Risa's, we also offer outdoor, and we do patio, and we have a big offering. That's one of our showrooms of the 8 showrooms that we have. We have dining tables, so we have a lot of offerings in that, and we have over 150 rugs in stock. So
wow.
We can really do, we can dress your home with anything from the flooring to the art, and we sell a lot of lamps. We're really known for our lamps and our art.
Nice lamps are hard to find. I mean, they really are. I can see something in a magazine. It's like, okay, where do I go to get that? And not a lot of places sell really cool.
Well, at Risa's, we also sell directly off the floor. So our floor is constantly changing.
Okay.
And the customers that come in are always thrilled to be able to say, oh my gosh, I see something new. Everything looks new.
Because you're constantly selling.
Constantly selling off the floor and changing and having to re-merchandise the floor.
I'm not, by any stretch of the imagination, a designer. I know what I like I like one piece and then I like something else, and they may not go together, so I always feel like I don't know what I'm doing, which I don't. And I think a designer helps when they can just kind of pull different things so your house sort of flows. Doesn't
Yes.
all look the same, but
It's your look.
right.
A good designer is always going to achieve what your look is. So we're going to, come into your house, use a lot of your current pieces most of the time. A lot of times we do have a clean slate that we're designing off of, but a lot of times we need to work your pieces that you've owned that have been in the family for a long time or that are special to you. We need to keep that within the mix of what we're doing for you specifically.
So you said you work from a clean slate sometimes. I would imagine some people come in and say, this is my new house or a house I just bought. I want you to fill it up, decorate it. These are the things I like. Go to it.
A lot of away owners, owners that are out of town, and they just need the house that needs to get ready for rentals.
Okay.
And we do a lot of that. A lot of our owners have second homes that they're just building, and they're not bringing any furnishings down from home, and they need total furnishings for this second home. So and we do everything, window treatments also. So
Okay.
custom window treatments, that's another service that we offer. So a lot of one-stop shopping at Risa's and everything that we
Sounds
can
like
do
it.
for you.
If somebody lives here, they have a house full of furniture, but they just want something a little, I don't know, not a facelift, but just to spruce it up a little bit for maybe for the holidays, or just I'm tired of looking at the same old thing, but I can't afford to redo my entire house. Can you help me with a few pieces? I mean, do you do that type of thing too?
Yes, certainly. And most of the time, the designer will go out to the house, look at what you have, talk about what additions you need, and then come back to the store. And there's no charge for that, for the designer to go out to your home. Basically, it's a service that we offer because you're coming back to the store to fulfill those needs of what the finished product will be in the house. So
What's your favorite thing to do as far as designing? Is it
there can't be favorite. Because if there's a favorite, then you're not going to be good at everything you do. So you always want to be good at everything that you do. So everybody has a different look, and that's what's fun about what I do as a job is I get to achieve that satisfaction with a contemporary style or a transitional style or the real traditional style.
And it sounds like you can easily move from different styles. I've known some decorators, I'll say, that just they have their style and that's what they do. And it can look very pretty, but sometimes it doesn't fit with the owners, I don't think.
Right.
And then other times it's great. It's like but it's sort of one stop, this is it. You seem like you just kind of jump into the different
Well, we want to make you happy.
Yeah.
So it's your home. You need to be happy with it. It shouldn't be what our vision is. It should be what your vision is from the home. So.
And everything is custom. We, like Lisa's talking about, we take what's there already and work with it. So everything is customized. It's not like in a box, cookie cutter.
Right.
Even with our condo packages or with rental property, everything is customized.
Got it.
Yes.
We are almost out of time. Tell me about the treasure hunt.
The treasure hunt. November the 5th, beginning at Risa's, we will have a treasure hunt. It starts there, and we'll have clues for you to look for certain things within the store. There will be discounts available that day, and there are other businesses locally that are going to be participating in the treasure hunt. So once you make your way through the treasure hunt that day, end up back at Risa's, there will be cash prizes at the end. So we would love for people to join us. You can find more information at www.risasinteriors.com or like us on Facebook, and we'll be putting information up about that as well.
Oh, I love that. I love
Yes.
that. All right, ladies, thank you for joining us and sharing all this beauty.
Thank you for having us. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll be back to discuss heart health with Okaloosa Heart and Vascular Center.